Hey guys, Takuyasugi here, going to be doing another top 5 here today. So today we're going to do the top 5 most broken heroes in lag on North America's version of Lost Saga. So there's quite a few times in our game's history where they've made characters who don't function in lag and are pretty much broken as a result. I mean, they might still have a few saving graces, but their main gimmick is pretty much ruined by lag. So we're going to start with number 5 here. I've already got him selected. This is Michael. Michael has been really kind of devastated by lag. So, you know, Michael's whole thing is he rushes forward and grabs you, and like that. And that's his main thing. He can control the direction you go. He can combo with it. The thing is, it won't work in some kind of mild lag. If someone doesn't lag to you, it might occasionally work. But overall, you're going to get this little half-feint style attack instead of the grab, which allows you to juggle. And the whole point is to juggle to get that edge on him. And just because of that not working, you know, it can mess up. Sometimes it does work. You can see it's sometimes working on this guy. And this guy's not necessarily lagging either. I mean, look, you hit him with a normal attack, it responds relatively quickly, but there's a little bit of lag. But it won't always work on him, and that is what breaks Michael. So it's really unfortunate, but that is how it is with Michael. And so for number 4, guys, we have Pro Wrestler. Pro Wrestler has always had a bad run of it when it comes to lag. He's been better in recent years with some attacks working a little bit better than what they used to. But still, overall, he can have issues. Like right there, it seemed like my grab wasn't working properly. There it goes. It worked that time, but I didn't get the string out, so... There we go. Got the string out that time, and I'm pretty sure I got the third part, but it kind of lagged out on me. You can see it's just working so funkily. Let's try the block version. It worked pretty much that time, but you also won't get the ground pickup like you're intended to a lot of times. It works a little bit better than Michael a lot of times, but because it devastates his whole repertoire a lot more so than Michael at least has a decent dash attack, it can hurt him pretty badly. So you can see it's working a little bit better than what it used to, but still, it's a little bit rough off for him. That's why I put Pro Wrestler at number 4. And next up, we have Striker. So Striker is another one of these characters that is really crippled by lag. You're supposed to be able to do like a 6-hit air attack. Unfortunately, because of the lag in the air, it ends up being much less so. Sometimes you can get it, and then sometimes you can't. You can get a few hits here and there, but then you end up missing your whole D. And if you miss your whole D, you're probably going to end up killing yourself, or you're just going to miss it, and then they'll end up killing you. So what you have to do is you have to settle with only one kick in the air, and that really reduces Striker's damage output pretty drastically, and makes it hard for follow-out combos. So the max I usually get is 2 hits, and then I can try to get the ground hold D. A lot of times it will miss too. But forget about getting more than 3 normal hits, and if you go past 2 normal hits, you're usually not going to get the whole D at the end either. So you can see right there, I'm not like mistiming it really badly or anything. It's just lag sensitive out the wazoo. Plus, the weapon skill is very lag sensitive as well. So overall, this character's been pretty hurt by lag and really isn't how it intended to be when they originally designed it. It doesn't work right on our server. So for number 2, guys, we have Hazama. I know it seems weird to say Hazama is a lag-sensitive character, but bear with me. Because of the weird way his juggles have to connect almost perfectly to juggle nowadays, in the past they used to be okay, like in the OGP days or towards the end of the OGP. I can't remember if Hazama was actually in the OGP days, but either way, it's really hard to do the combos if you're kind of a beginner at the game, and on top of that, with lag screwing everything up as well, it just gets to be... look at me, I'm not even good at this, but I definitely could not combo in a laggy environment with this. So you're gonna have to take my word on it. Lag causes Hazama a lot of problems. The combos end up dropping really easily. The hits sometimes delayed. It's not going to let you get your full combos out, and he needs those full air combos in order to do damage. If he doesn't have that, then, you know, it's going to be rough. Like, I know you're supposed to juggle off that, and a lot of times I can't even get that to go. Plus the weapon skill, a lot of his skills are very lag sensitive. Just a little bit of lag is going to mess him up, so, you know. So there we go. That is not how that's supposed to function or anything, but, you know, I'm not good at the character. Don't get me wrong, but lag does hurt it. I know that for a fact. And for number 1, guys, we have none other than Phantom. So Phantom is the most notoriously laggy broken character in the game that I can think of. There was a point where Phantom actually used to be okay in the lag. It actually was to his benefit, in fact, for him to be a laggy character. But after they nerfed him to not get an instant stun, all he gets is this half faint. So what he's supposed to get off of this whole D is he's supposed to be able to possess someone and control them. And then he gets a stun where he can go into a juggle. So that's how the character's meant to be played, but you get nothing like that whatsoever on the North America server with almost everyone in the game. There's some people that you can occasionally get the stun to work on, and then it's actually okay. But I mean, it's generally going to work like this. I'm not even letting go, guys. I'm not letting go. It's just doing this. And sometimes it pops you up in a weird position. Sometimes it keeps you standing, which is okay to get a little pressure. But that is definitely not how the character was designed, and definitely not how it should function. It still has a decent dash attack, don't get me wrong. The dash attack is still decent, but not having that passive work how it should work, it just completely breaks the character and renders it useless. Which is a shame, because I have this awesome Magneto design that Kimmy made me long ago, which I've always liked, that I can't really get much use out of without getting my butt whooped because the character is essentially broken. So that'll do it for the top 5 lists here today. You guys can tell me what characters you think are utterly broken by the lag yourselves. Maybe I would have listed something such as Flash, which has a very strange lag functionality. Maybe Ragna, who's got an awesome trinket that will never ever work again. You know, it's not over yet. That trinket's over yet. That's been over. But yeah, leave me your list of what characters you think are broken and need to be fixed even. So it would be nice if someday Phantom worked again. It would be nice someday if Michael worked really functionally again. It's a shame to see these characters in the states they are in, and hopefully one day they can address these issues and sort them out and make them more lag friendly like a lot of new characters are. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Look at him, he's so depressed about being broken. And he's got a little bit of hope of being fixed, but now he realizes he's never going to get fixed.